days I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days I don't need nobody's validation. These days I don't need nobody's invitation. These days I don't tell nobody what I'm doing, I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right. Yeah, these days I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget the cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, yeah. Pushing myself to the limit, I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs when I write them, I don't wait 8 weeks. They do focus on the image now, but that ain't me. Lot of rats taking pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. Lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win until I passed them. Now all of a sudden they be talking in the past tense. He was this, he was that, like I changed up, had a kid, I'm a dad, gotta make funds. These days, everybody focus on the he say and she say. Acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. Try to be original but end up as a remake. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I'ma be great. I just stick to the plan. Yeah, I'm focused on the music, not a pic for the gram. Stay true to my supporters, yes I did it for them. So even when I get hot, never switch on a fan. These days I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days I don't need nobody's validation. These days I don't need nobody's invitation. These days I don't tell nobody what I'm doing, I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right. Driving on a sunset, top down, sticking to the old route, uptown. If you're going my way, slow down, easy, yeah. Driving on a good time, hop out. I know you've been cooped up, locked down. If you're going my way, slow down, just take it easy, yeah. Notice how the best days always had no plans, and we don't need no trip to Rome for the romance. Make the most of home, cell phones closed, just hold hands. Looking for a food truck, maybe split a cold can of Pepsi. Ooh, you so refreshing, glass half full, cause with you I'm never empty. Say it how it is, so with you I'm never guessing. Ooh, I've been obsessing, hope you in my story at the ending. Hoping that you'll be around, this is not a quick flame. This is not a rebound, this is not a quick thing. This is something deep down, really it's an instinct. Gotta keep it going, is you with me?
Driving on a sunset, top down, sticking to the old route, uptown. If you're going my way, slow down, easy, yeah. Driving on a good time, hop out. I know you've been cooped up, locked down. If you're going my way, slow down, just take it easy. And we don't gotta force it, watch your step, don't crease the forces. We join teams, we join forces. This is not a home, this a castle. This is not a castle, this a fortress. Car might be domestic, but the wine is still imported. Got you 500 flowers, girl, I had to match the horses. You always put other people before you, and you're always so supportive. It's only 2 doors, but I got that door for you. I like what I like, baby. I hope that's alright, baby. I'm free of you tonight, baby. Yeah, I'm free of you tonight, baby. And I've been doing front flips off the back porch. Go ahead and toss the ball off the backboard. You know I'll take you anywhere that you ask for. Go ahead, pack a bag, get a passport.
Driving on a sunset, top down,
sticking to the old route, uptown.
If you're going my way, slow down, easy,
yeah.
Driving on a good time, hop out.
I know you've been cooped up, locked down.
If you're going my way, slow down, just take it easy. Since you've been gone,
This mic is too high. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just been living, I feed a bankroll. How the saying go, got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat,
pair of boots and a dang bow. Gotta stay flow. flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven.
Whoa.
Didn't think that it would work.
Now they coming out the woodwork.
Built up my own platform.
Could say I'm in the woodwork.
Made the song go viral.
Probably off some footwork.
Well, either that or the hook work.
Always think of the hook first.
Now I gotta
make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop, I'm an icon.
They say, hi, con, could you put a price on? I said, I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs. Been in my bag, got a satchel pack, give me a chance.
Acid rap,
Carry the weight, no fragile bag, fact to cap.
that's a fact.
Even my cap a Snapple fact.
Me and my gang like Rascal Flats.
Graduated like tassel hats, back to back.
I just been living life, feed a bankroll. How the saying go, got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat,
Pair of boots and a dang bow, gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven.
Whoa.
How you going off like that? Off-white kicks and an off-white hat. Ain't start like that, but them things just dirty. Lot to unpack like I just got back. I could say hi, but it's just too
fly
flirty.
bye, got a bird in the cinema. Live it up clouds, that's when I kick it up. Fill it up, what tank ain't big enough. Eyes on me, so I gotta make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop, I'm an icon.
They say, hi, con, could you put a price on? I said, I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs.
No way. Make a bag, hell yeah. 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 Make a bag, hell yeah.
I built a house to harbor myself in. I lock you out, I know that I'm selfish. My mother told me to follow my feet, but my legs feel weak, can't help it. Said I'm doing fine, I'm getting no sleep. Hold my breath every time the phone screen lights up. Praying it's your name that I'm gonna see, but it's not. Starting to regret it, cold feet, I'm stuck. Try to tell myself I'm good without you, but I'm really not. I've been having trouble trying to tell you how I feel inside. Being by your side, the only time I ever feel alive. Don't over exaggerate, you told me that a million times. Okay, well maybe not a million times, but if we kept it going, we could reach the sky. I played it safe, think I need a roof. Thought it could be me and you, but I couldn't see it through. So I built a house to harbor myself in. I lock you out, I know that I'm selfish. My mother told me to follow my feet, but my legs feel weak.
I used to be a rock. Lately you been skipping stones, used to wanna talk. I'd rather take the sticks and stones, hurts more than I thought. I guess I got some brittle bones, so now when you knock, sorry baby isn't home, no. And maybe this time it's different, yeah. Maybe the scale is tipping, yeah. House got a well like a wishing, yeah. So I make wishes. If I just wish then I won't have to work for it. If I just get lucky I won't have to work for it. If I just get money I won't have to work for it, right? In the meantime, I built the house to harbor myself in. I locked you out, I know that I'm selfish. My mother
100.
Yeah, look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a mission. Go. Okay, let's get it. Got a little time on my hands like a wristwatch. I don't got time for the brakes and the pit stop. Race through the gridlock, take it like Chris Rock. Right to the chin, still win. Heavy metals like Slipknot. Got the driving, I got tunnel vision. I just hit my stride the way I run the business. I've been making paper like I'm Dunder Mifflin. See the end game, I got one division. Look, I don't ever bother with a critic. Hit him with a chronicle of Riddick. Boom, bottle full of Ritalin. I hit him with a little bit of riddle me this, riddle me that. My bad, fell asleep at the gas. No time to wait though. Elon Musk, I'm trying to bankroll. New Tesla just cause I say so. Electric whip like Ivan Van Gogh. I just did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a mission. Okay, let's get it.
I've been on a mission like totally spice. My baddie, she bad, but she totally nice. Nails are blue en haar toes wil ik white. Ik compie niet met jou, dat is over mijn lijk. He knew it for sure, but he left with a why. Yeah, we live, but we destined to die. And you say it on me, but I man, then I lie. I'm a lie. En ik voel me net Memphis de paai. En ik jag op de koet in de scene. Moest eigenlijk rennen, we lopen misschien. En ik wil niet eens kijken, mijn ogen die zien. Is er niet genoeg dat ik kopen we 10. Move in the bean. Hier co-star. I got 5 on my name, I got no star. Come to me just to see how my shoes are.
They said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a mission. Go. Okay, let's get it.
What it do, Airheads? How's everyone doing tonight? Gotta tell you guys, Windows 11 is the absolute worst. I don't know if any of you guys use Windows 11, but Anytime I have a PC issue, which again, my webcam's not working. I'm using my like tin can piece of crap backup, and it's a Windows 11 issue. Like anytime I have an issue with my computer, it's a Windows 11 issue. But that's my complaining for the night. That's it. I'm done complaining. But how's everyone doing? We had a little bit of a dump ski today. Brian kind of wanted me to break this down a little bit. And I said it in Discord, so I don't even remember what I said at this point. I mean, we showed the levels earlier today, 26.8, 27.5. You know, if we got to 26.8, it was probably a good spot to be along, and it was. I think sometimes it's easy to overthink these things, right? It's easy to try to find, you know, use like 100 indicators, and not 100, but maybe using 5, 6, 7, and start to overthink things a little bit. But these liquidity levels, I'm telling you, like 26.8 is not even that strong right now. I mean, it'll probably still get a bounce. Probably not gonna be a lot of volume right now. But like if we get up to 27.5 with this much liquidity and this much orders up there, you know, 90-80% chance that we're bouncing to the downside. There has to be a lot of upward momentum in order to kind of break through that. And it happens. It happens, but more often than not, you're going to get that bounce off there. And we did. So, but this is also why I say you don't want to set a limit order, right? So if you see 26.8, like we saw earlier today, Brian saw it too, you don't want to just set a limit order at 26.8. You want to wait and see what's going to happen there. Because in this case, we did drop a little bit below it. Not much. You probably would have been fine on a stop loss. In 0.23%, so you shouldn't have been wicked out, but still you want to just be sure. So if you just happen to set a limit order, you set a long at 26.8 and then the price crashes below it, you're getting stomped out. This is how I do it, right? I'm sure there's some people out there who place orders ahead of time. I don't, though. And change Windows 11 to look like, I don't care about it looking like that though. It's that it's like it doesn't work with my Canon camera, the Canon camera software, and it's like a known issue with Windows 11. I don't know. So now I'm using a piece of crap. You guys can't see my beautiful face that well. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Does it look different than usual? They marked it as 1 pound on accident. Dude, you just got to replace the stickers, dude. You go find like a skirt steak, throw it on them prime ribs, and you're good to go. But it worked out, right? So we came down, we slipped it a little bit, try to grab some of this liquidity here. And there's a lot. There's, I mean, 54% of all the liquidity on the board is sitting right there. So we didn't clear it out. It was just a quick wick down. These are 5-minute candles. I mean, it was a quick wick down, probably a 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, 1 minute candle, probably even go smaller than that. 30-second candle, 1 second candle, and kind of see that liquidity grab down. And then we bounced back up. You had that retest, and then it was kind of just up after that. So definitely a good spot for a long. You know, order books have shaken up a little bit. It's gotten a little bit lighter below us. Still, I don't know if it's still streaming in either, because I just started this up, so it's very possible that it's still streaming in. 25 is still strong. That 27.5 is just getting stronger and stronger. I guess we can look over here. I mean, 26.8 is still the next strongest level below us. 27K is coming in a little bit stronger than above us too. I mean, we're getting kind of sandwiched in right here. At that 27K-ish level. What's going on tomorrow? Anything? Jobless claims. Leading economic indicators. Probably nothing really to move the market unless jobless claims are just weird. Bunch of Fed speakers. All the Fed speakers speak on Friday. That's it. GDP next week. PCE next week. So nothing too big unless these Fed governors start saying things they shouldn't. What up? What up? But that's it. That was the play today, right? You take the levels, you take the plays off of liquidity. That was, I missed it. I mean, I wasn't here for it. I did get the alert though, but didn't take it. But that was your long right there. I mean, if you would have rolled it up to the top, it was a 1.63% move from the bottom to the top there. It was midday, 2 o'clock. Powell was a nothing burger today. It was just as expected today. You know, no interest rate hike. Sort of hawkish on his comments, right? He said that they're probably going to have one more rate hike before the end of the year. What's up, Giovanni? So it was as expected. You know, nothing crazy. He didn't deviate. Came in as expected. And what did the traditional markets do today? S&P is down 1% today. NASDAQ down 1.5% today. I missed that. Dow Jones down 0.22%. And the dollar rose today. About 0.25% on the dollar. Who's that? Let's go to get off this 1 minute chart here. Let's go back to the daily. Yeah, I mean, look at the dollar pushing. And we're going to come up here. I mean, I know this is an index, but I still treat it like I'm charting, right? We can get rid of these now. I mean, the dollar's going to be pushing. Can the dollar push $1.06? Pushing strong. Dragged everything else down with it today. Bitcoin right now down 0.47%. I missed the entry over a burrito. Dude, sometimes it happens. And you don't have to like, I'm not saying your entry needs to be, you know, 26,800. Like that's not the case. Where are we here? And usually I don't, like my entry wouldn't have been 26,800. So I'm waiting for a possible retest and then a bounce, right? Now, this one was a little bit weird. FOMC day, lots going on. Sometimes you don't get a retest. Sometimes it just goes straight up. But I mean, really, in this case, anywhere in this range would have probably been fine. And we didn't even cross over. So this is on the, let's go to the 5 minute chart here. So I mean, look, we didn't even cross over the SMA. So Alt V. Until this candle right here, and then that's when it kind of ran up. You've got your green dot print after the dump. It was like 3 candles after the dump. Money flow started picking up. VWAP started picking up. You've been fine on a later entry. You don't want to get too late though. Those damn burritos, dude, they'll get you every time. But Bitcoin's just doing what it's been doing. I mean, we're pretty much, if you go back to the 4-hour chart, you know, kind of in range. I mean, we're, you know, you can start to draw a little bit of a trend here. Kind of middle of the range right now. Like I said in the video today, smart money is taking orders, top of the range, bottom of the range. All the minnows are getting gobbled up in the middle. So, I mean, if you want to make some plays, this is the range you make plays on. But if this holds up overnight, it's going to take a lot to push through it. And because it's weakening below us right now, I'll go back over here and look. I mean, my guess is we probably revisit 26.8K. And let's zoom out, see if there's anything thicker below us. No, I mean, look, this moved down. There's 6.5 million volume, so that's Bitcoin volume, right? 6.5 million Bitcoin, right? Yeah. Moved, so disappeared and came in right down here. So the bids are moving lower, which is not a good thing. I mean, that typically is a setup for a dump ski. Now it's pretty far below us, so I don't know that I'm too concerned about that yet. But it doesn't help that 27.5K is coming in thicker too. Right? I mean, it's just getting thicker and thicker up here. It was 3K or 2 or 3 million earlier today, 12 million. You know, now it's at 12 million. So guardrails are up for at least the night. What's going on, Farron? I highly doubt we crack 27.5K tonight or through the Asian trading hours. It looks like the US guardrails are in overnight. If anything, we come down a little bit. It's just looking like maybe a 26,800 again. What happened in the news? Anything happened in the news today, fellas? I didn't really see too much. PayPal rolling out PYUSD stablecoin on Venmo. Here's what happened in crypto today. Let's see. We just talked about the PayPal thing. So following the hack, CoinX to resume its service. Another hack. Nothing happened today. Except for the BitBoy stuff. Did you guys see that? What's his new Twitter? Ben, oh, there it is right there. Ben Armstrong. Should we see how much, where was his thing? Let's see how much money he's got so far. There we go, ETH address. ETH address explore. How much money you guys think? Take a guess. I bet you 60K. I'm gonna say 60K. Look, come on, get out of here. Are you kidding me right now? 61,308,043. They took BitBoy. It probably wasn't even his Lambo, dude. It was probably in the company's name. But don't feel sorry for him. He's not broke. I promise you, he's not broke. If he is, then he really is an idiot. But he's out here begging for money. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see what's going on with some alts. 400,000 million. You guys are way off. That's why I'm the expert TA'er, dude. WorldCoin ran today. 13-14%. I like do not want to trade that coin just out of principle. Getting a little, it might short it though. It's getting double toppy. We had a bit of a W pattern kind of play out there. It's not pretty. Can you even short this coin? Yeah, you can. It's looking a little double toppy on WorldCoin. Might be a good short opportunity here. If we come back down to this liquidity level, that's 13.66%. I'm actually going to set an alert right there. Yeah, WorldCoin number one today, trending wise and price action wise. I mean, I wouldn't, this isn't really a, I guess it could be a divergence from here to here. If it continues down, it's a slight one. It's not much. Set a reminder. How's Matic looking? WorldCoin. Yeah, so WorldCoin, possible double top scenario. I'd probably target this level. This 47% of all the liquidity on the board is 15% away from us, which is like what we ran up today. So probably a good short opportunity. I just set an alert. Might enter into a short if this thing comes back. But it's been a little bit on the up and up. I mean, the flip side is if it's to continue bullishly, we'll need to flip 1.6050, right? So you flip this solidly. We're gonna come up here and grab this liquidity at about 1.82. The boy said they took all his crypto and NFTs. That means not your keys, not your coins. Yeah, that's bullshit. They probably took the Hit Network's crypto and coins. They didn't take his. Right? I'm sure he's got plenty, millions of dollars. Guaranteed. He's got millions of dollars. Let's look at Matic and then we'll look at Link. But that's WorldCoin. So I got my alert set on WorldCoin. Take a look at Link here. Link flipped it, man. I mean, it's not solidly yet, right? So I don't know when I posted this, but I must have said something like, if we flip this red line, we're going to continue up, and it's trying. So it's previous resistance, right? Resistance, 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 resistance. Flipped it. Now it's support, 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 support. All these 4-hour candles acting as support right now. So potential increase on Link here. If we fall back below this, I would definitely look for a short opportunity. I'll take a look at IMX too. So link right now, I didn't enter into this, even though I T8'd it, but I would say pretty key moment right now. So far, holding above that need to hold above line, if that makes any sense. It's my Kamala Harris tongue twister talk right there. But hasn't really flipped it solidly yet because we've been retesting that support line. Support, previous resistance line. So I like to see a kind of a solid couple green candles in a row here. But how much is this? What is that? It's 3%. It's been a wild that's some crazy 4-hour candles. A bunch of them. Holy shit. Link's been wild. I mean, since it crossed above here, it's been pretty wild. Take a look at so Link, Matic. Matic on the 4-hour above all the moving averages except for the 200. Looks like the 100 moving average today. Here, let's just zoom in. So it looks like we tested both the 100 and the 21 moving average, or that's the 50 and the 100. Colors are hard for me. So there was the 100, there was the 50. So we tested both of those today, got a bounce off of it. Can we make this into a, I was gonna say, can we make this into a bear flag or a bull flag? Not really. I mean, it looks like on this chart, it looks like it's coming down. Like daily time frame 22, 12-hour. I mean, really that 22-hour, right? So you're kind of getting that rounded top. It looks like it's coming down. I mean, my guess is, we're coming to test some of these lower moving averages. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're probably going to retest the 50 and the 100. We slipped those. It's the 21 moving average again. Let's see what the money flow is doing. Then I'll take a look at IMX for you, see what's going on there. Money flows money flows coming back. VWAP's coming back down. That means that there's the selling sentiment, right? You're getting a double whammy of selling sentiment. Not only that, momentum slowing down. Short Matic. That's what I would say right now. Can we kind of draw some trends? Can we find a range here? Probably. Let's take our fixed volume profile from here to here. I mean, there it is, right? There's your value area high, value area low. These wicks are a little wild though. But it's looking shorty, right? There's your top, there's your double top there. Probably gonna come down a little bit. Pending Bitcoin does, right? Which again, it looks like Bitcoin's gonna retest what did I say, 26.8? Holding strong at 27 at the moment though. IMX, let's take a look at IMX. Apparently I don't even have IMX on here. Immutable X. Holy moly, look at that 4-hour candle. Look at that, right to my I don't remember the last time I TA'd this, but right to my trend line on there. I don't remember why. It's been a while since I've looked at this coin, but it went to it. It went right to my my target there. It's right to my trend line. It's kind of crazy. I love revisiting old TA to see it working out. I mean, this was just kind of getting right back up into this previous channel, this range up here. I mean, really, so obviously, right, I saw something whenever I was TAing this, probably back here, I think. Like this was that must hold level, and then we didn't hold it and it dropped. That's what it was. So now we tried to test it and get back up into it. So far, it's looking like a failure, but I wouldn't count it out, right? VWAP's still up on the 4-hour chart. We're still making money flow green. If we can flip this, I mean, we're definitely going to come up and scoop up this liquidity up here. 36% of liquidity, 15% here. What, did something happen with Immutable X that it ran so hard today? 26%. Immutable X right there. Well, look at that trading volume increase today. Yeah, 30% today. Crazy. breaking even on IMX. I think it'll do good in the next bull run. Let's take a look at the weekly. We take that breakout out of it. You know, descending wedge. I mean, there's a potential for this to go up more, right? You take the measured move. I mean, this is the weekly chart, mind you. You know, get back up here, 1.241 longer term. I mean, this is, again, this isn't going to happen in a 5-minute candle. These are weekly candles. But I like that, up to 1.2741 longer term. Weeks from now, many weeks from now. But 4-hour chart still looking bullish. Let's check the smaller time frames. 1 hour. I mean, the volume's still there. Still crushing it. VWAP money flow still crushing it. Mutable X, you could see another run. You could definitely see another run up, even tonight through the Asian hours. But that 0.6906 ish level is the one to watch. I may sell, then rebuy lower. Maybe put in a limit order, you know. Well, if you're break even, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just don't lose money on the deal. Looks like it looks like it still has legs, like it could potentially still go up more. Not always right though. The charts, I mean, it still has legs, it would appear. 15 minutes pulling a little bit, you know. We want to watch these smaller time frames, make sure we don't kind of just do this rounded, then I would get out. 100% I would start getting out. Take your W. What else? What else is running today? Bounce token. I don't care about that. Wemix, 300 million market cap. What's Wemix? Wemix. It's got, of course, it has futures on MEXC. Or it's had a huge run up. Holy moly! Let's go to the 4-hour chart. What's this going back to? May. What is Wemix? A global blockchain gaming platform. Here we go. Well, we were talking about looking at this on Sunday. So if you guys didn't know, every Sunday we do a Discord hangout where we kind of get together and just talk about whatever. There's like not really ever a plan for it. We just kind of get in there and start talking, and wherever it takes us, it takes us. We were talking about looking for some altcoins and some gaming tokens this Sunday, specifically altcoins that were not around in the 2021 bull run. So we want altcoins that are going to have a fresh bull run. But gaming token, borderless mega ecosystem offering a decentralized blockchain network driven by platforms and focus on blah, 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 right? Service termination notice. Tangled timepieces. Are they selling watches? Oh, NFTs. I'm actually going to add this to my watch list. I'm not going to look into it too much now on stream here because that might get boring, but Web3 token, gaming token that exploded. High Street coin. I'll take a look at it. Wemix right now, key level, right here. There it was right there. There it is right here. I would say that, boom, right there. 0.9043 is the one to flip. Coming back kind of right at it right now. Solidly get a bounce off of it. It should go up at least a little bit. Grab this liquidity up here. High Street coin. Yeah, but we usually don't have a game plan. We kind of just riff, right? There is now for this Sunday, thanks to you. High Street coin. Is it just High Street coin? Just high. 66 million. It's on Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Uniswap. Let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. What is it? I don't know what to sneeze. Play to earn metaverse. Play to earn metaverse. What did I just say? Built with VR support. Two-way currency flow within physical and virtual worlds. In-game items can be redeemed for real-life products. You know what that reminds me of? Like, just Chuck E. Cheese tickets. You know what I mean? Is that like what it is? I'll have to look into that more. I'm actually going to add this one. When did this launch? I wish they would have launch dates. You got to go to all, right? So 2021. So didn't really go through the entire bull run. I might actually add this to my watch list too to talk about and look into more on Sunday or through Sunday, and maybe I'll have a little bit more to talk about with it. But that's interesting. Chuck E. Cheese token. You can trade in crypto or whatever for real life items. That's different. Get rid of these indicators. I mean, just off the bat, right? I mean, that's that level we need to cross. I mean, you can drag this all the way back here, right? So got that big support bounce there. Lost it here, retested it here, right? Failed retests. There's your lower high. Came down, kind of built back up. I don't know what this was, August 7th? I wonder if they had some news or something, August 12th. I think that was one of the lawsuits, right? So again, you know, resistance, fell back down. So now we're banging up against it again. So history's going to repeat itself. I mean, this white line is your support and your resistance, depending on what side of it you're on. So right now, you know, obviously you don't want to take a long now. When you're right against resistance, you don't long resistance, you don't short support ever, unless you like gambling. Can 100 times. I don't know that I can 100 times, because what would that be? I guess what's 100 times? You guys aren't gonna make me do math, are you? Hey Siri, what's 100 times 67 million? 6.7 billion, right? Could 100 times, sure. I don't know that it does. It could, right? Anything could happen. I don't think so, though. I think there's if that happens, the gaming sector is going to explode. No, downtrend's not broke out yet. We need to flip this white line. So the white line, I just quickly drew it. You can probably draw it in a little bit better, but 1.428. But I mean, that has been the level to watch, and we're banging up against it right now. So if we lose it, I would say we're probably coming back down to the bottom of the range here. You can probably scoop up some more cheap. If we flip this line solidly, and we've tried a couple times, right? We tried there, and it didn't work out, right? So you wait for the retest, and it just failed the retest. Wait for the retest, failed the retest. So if we can flip this, it's going to go up. I gotta look into the coin more than like a 3-minute on a video, but it sounds interesting. Token first went live in October 2021. The company's Twitter feed reports that the game is currently, as of, who writes this shit? What does that mean? Someone explain what that means to me. The company's Twitter feed reports that the game is currently, as of November 20, finish reading the sentence there, in private alpha testing. But didn't they just say they shut it down, or was that something else? Some other game? It must have been some other game. Giant Monster War. See, here's the thing with the gaming sector, man. No one's gonna play these games. Nobody is gonna play these Giant Monster War. I mean, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like one of those, you know, thousands of shitty Asian made apps in the App Store on Apple or Android, right? No one's gonna play these games. It doesn't mean the price can't go up and the price can't go down, but they're all shit. All these games that are coming out are like shitty cash grab games. You know, I mean, maybe in Asia, right? I mean, they like this shit. I'm not playing it. Oil War. It even sound like it. Like, pull up gaming on Android or gaming in the Apple Store. And there's the Oil War, the Killbox Arena Combat, amazing cultivation. Doesn't mean, I'm not saying the price can't go up. I'm just saying you need to get some heavy hitter real games out here for the space to take off, which Ubisoft is doing, Square Enix is doing, so it's good. People say a lot of shit, Giovanni. You know? People say a lot of shit, dude. I don't see that happening. Maybe. Who's running High Street? Who are the founders of High Street? New York, Columbia. Yeah, who knows? I doubt it. I doubt it. Apple likes to do their own thing. They like to take their own cut. They like to keep all their stuff hush hush, proprietary. I don't see that happening. But people say a lot of shit, dude. What else we got? Did I miss anything? Crypto Zoo. Yeah, wasn't that Logan Paul, right? That was Logan Paul, Crypto Zoo. Are you guys gonna watch the Logan Paul fight? When is that? Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis. October 14th. What's going on, Riaj? If I'm saying your name right, I hope I am. If not, apologies. Riaj Comedy 999. What else? Any other coins you guys want me to check out? What else had a big move today? We checked out WeMix. Naka. I mean, Naka's another one that I'm watching. I think Brian, you threw me onto that one. Maybe. This is another Web3 gaming. I mean, look at this too. I mean, it's coming up against pretty big. I mean, this is, when did Naka start? What is this? Naka USD on MEXC. Okay. ICP. I'll check out ICP. Did Caspa dive? I'll have to check that out too. Naka though, got to get above this 0.05595. Another Web3 gaming. I'm telling you, the Web3 gaming sector is going to be the next big sector. I know you guys have heard me say this. After NFTs, the metaverse, AI, it's going to be Web3 gaming, especially with all these big gaming studios now. When I say big gaming studios, I'm talking legit AAA gaming studios coming on board. What is the market cap of Naka now? Naka Crypto. Nakamoto Games. It's only $43 million, guys. You want a coin to get in on early? Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not buying it right now, but this would be one that I would put on my watch list for sure. For sure. I'm not buying anything right now except for Bitcoin and stable coins. But when I am ready, when we start creeping up into a bull market, that's one on my radar for sure. Let's check out Casper real quick. Oops. It didn't dive that bad. Just kind of got rejected, right? Double top. Top. I mean, this should have been that kind of, I guess that could have been a top too, but I mean, so far it's looking all right, right? I mean, low, higher low, maybe higher low where this was, and this is a lower low. But it definitely looking like it maybe kind of about 10%. Guess you're right. That's nothing to sneeze at. See what the indicators are telling us. Yeah, money flow's coming out on the 4 hour. I mean, look at this. People are taking profits right now. I mean, you hit a new all-time high. People are going to take profits. We're probably coming down here, right? We're probably coming to this block of liquidity right there, which will be a double bottom. So if we can hold it, that'd be bullish. Maybe we can range out here for a while, a little accumulation phase. Yeah, Magic, you can see I've charted, been looking at Magic for a while now. Turn off these indicators. Zoom in. Get rid of my old drawings because I don't remember what I was doing. But for now, what's the market cap on Magic? $113 million. Launched in 2021, so it missed the bull run. So it launched in the end of 2021. So this is clicking two of my boxes. Missed the 2021 bull run and Web3 gaming token. Magic is a utility token that connects gaming communities in the Treasure metaverse. Even though I guarantee you it's shit. No one's gonna play it. Just like no one played on any of like the Gala's shit or any of like all those celebs who bought land in that shitty pixelated game like Snoop Dogg lost all their money. Lost all their money. It's like a phase. It's like a craze. There's money to be made there. Don't get me wrong. I made money. I'm not saying that. What was I gonna look up? Magic crypto. Oops. There we go. No, that can't be it. It's gotta be something else. Magic Labs. Why do they have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Pluto on there? Onboarding the next billion users to Web3 with instant wallets for your customers. Okay, so it's not actually a Magic Aptos partnership. What is this? Cryptoys? They partnered with Disney? Or are they just stealing Disney's IP? Oh, it looks like they partnered with Disney in some way. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. So I'm gonna add that one as well to my watch list. Magic, I can't read that. Why is it doing that? Magic site is a treasure DAO. Is that what you're saying? There's like a heart. You probably can't see it. No, you can't see it. Magic site is a treasure DAO. I don't know what you mean by that. Don't know what you mean by that, dude. You guys give me awesome Web3 tokens to look into, though. That's part of the reason why I do this. Also, does anyone know what the trading strategy is called? Doing what I'm doing, I forget. There's a dude's name where it's like a trading strategy where you tell other people your trading strategy, where you create a community, where you make YouTube videos. Now this was penned 50, 60, 70 years ago, so obviously there was no YouTube back then, but it was like the equivalent of writing your trading strategy or writing a column in the New York Times 50 years ago. There's like a name. It's the something strategy. I can't think of what it is, but that's literally why I do this shit. Like, you guys make me a better trader. Hopefully I make you a little bit of a better trader. Steve what? Why can't I Steve Mari? Are you saying that in response to me? Steve Mari. Oh, is this a crypto magic thing? Mr. Ecuador. I don't know what you're showing me there. Feynman technique. Boom. Yes. Awesome. I'm actually I'm gonna email that to myself because I keep forgetting what that's called. Thank you. Feynman technique. Awesome, dude. It was like racking my brain thinking about that today. Thank you for that. That's awesome. What else we got, dudes? Let's look at a couple more before I get out of here. We're approaching 50 minutes now. What's running up tonight? Yeah, look at that. Immutable X. If this comes back, baby, that's going to be a good short. Cast down 8. Ton. Let's look at Ton. Let's revisit Ton from last night. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what I said last night to you guys, but it must have been something like, you know, resistance. You know, we need to flip this. You know, we tried to break out, broke back in. There was your short entry. I know we talked about it last night. I don't remember what I said exactly, but I mean, that's typically the plays that I look for. I mean, it's down 6% since then. Right to the liquidity. You see, so anytime there's a break back in, it's coming. It's going to get pushed to the liquidity. Right there. And it did. Now maybe we get a bounce back up again. Steve Murray wrote the Smart Money book. Steve Morrow. Beat the Market Maker. Is it a good book? I'm lost as to where we started talking about that. Or is that the Feynman technique thing? I'm lost. You got me lost, dude. Steve Morrow. Yeah, I don't know. Market makers. You have to explain that in Discord to me. Maybe I need to look into it. Beat the market maker. Also, Nick showed me something today. Donkey, sorry. You guys seen this? Sonarlab.io. It looks like Lux Algo. Price action concepts. That's cool. It's a cool website design. Program your own alerts. I mean, it's got choach, break a structure. I was going to sign up for a like a free trial. Imbalances, fair value gaps, volume profile, order blocks, liquidity concepts, trend line liquidity. That's interesting. Trend lines are liquidity pools likely used for liquidity purposes. And it's not that expensive comparatively, right? So $400 a year. I don't remember what Lux Algo was, but I think it's more than that, isn't it? I was gonna check that out for tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I need a nap too, man. I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. If you guys didn't watch my video from earlier today, you should check it out. At least watch it for 30 seconds and give it a thumbs up for your boy. But got another one brewing for tomorrow. One of these days, I'm gonna do some morning lives where I kind of just probably walk through my process. But I'm like a zombie in the morning. I'm not a morning person, even though I'm up early. I just like, my brain doesn't snap into gear until like 11 o'clock. Do me a favor, guys. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe. If you're new here, I can't even throw up my my thing. There you go. Hop in Discord. Discord.gg/alpha-aere. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. Follow me on Twitter. X.com. I guess it's X now, right? Alpha-aere. That's all I got tonight, guys. Hope everyone has a good night. I'm bleeding Discord if you need me. Brian, you got to explain your craziness to me. I got no idea except for the Feynman technique, dude. That was driving me crazy today. Thank you. Thank you.